Most people now live in cities. 60% of all people on the planet live in cities. So we're already one step removed from the landscape. And most people are 2, 3, 4 steps removed from the landscape. To have people who have never even been in the landscape begin to start to think about large equipment. Large equipment have this double thing. They can create ponds 10 times faster than humans can, but at the same time, in the hands of someone that doesn't know what they're doing, they could destroy the planet 10 times faster than humans can too. There also is this concept called emergy, which is embodied energy. So how much energy it took to create the tools that you're using. Hand tools, by their very definition, are very low energy tools. Very little bit of metal, very little bit of wood, very little bit of processing comparative to a bulldozer, a gasoline chainsaw. Think about plastic from here, metal from here, iron ore being mined. All this stuff has a caloric expenditure. By buying a brand new tool, you go, oh, see, I'm more efficient. But you haven't taken into account the embodied energy in that tool. So by using small scale hand tools, you get rid of a lot of that embodied energy. You start to think of caloric energy. A gallon of gasoline, they say, has 31,000 calories equivalent. If a human can ingest a gallon of gas, they could ride a bicycle 916 miles. But what they don't take into account, that 31,000, is the embodied energy of the gasoline itself. Even if you get rid of embodied energy, the efficiency of the tool, a gallon of gas doesn't go very far inside of a tool, a bigger tool, because you have to move around this excessive weight and move it around. Where with a hand tool, 2 or 3 people might do 500 calories doing what that caterpillar can do, but it's always going to be less caloric expenditure using human energy. And just efficiency of the way we move in a bipedal way, we can get into these places where tracked vehicles or even wheeled vehicles, they're not even able to get into. So we're able to do precise work and large-scale work without using animal husbandry and without using large tools that have large embodied energy inside of it. And it also allows us to do this work in a way that doesn't destroy baseline. We're sitting out here, there are birds chirping and there are things like that. If we were using a chainsaw out here, that destroys baseline for a very long period of time. So we're able to work out here while the birds chirp, while the fox moves across, make a smaller impact on the environment, because we're already working in environments that have been impacted significantly by humans.